Rugby now, and the Bulls made a shock announcement of 28-year-old former Stormers flank Junior Pokomela as part of their youth management structures last week. The former junior Springbok had found himself without a playing contract for 7 months and now details how his new adventure came about. Newzroom Afrika's Yolulwe Qoshe has more on this.
A professional rugby player 1 week and a team manager the next. It's been a whirlwind week for Junior Pokomela, who's been roped in to the Bulls structures as the under-19 team manager in what I believe has been a frantic period for him. We speak to him now to understand just how quickly everything happened and how he's settling in his new role. Junior, I'm so happy to have you by my side today. Let's speak about how things have changed for you quickly. You were looking for an opportunity as a professional rugby player, and then before we know it, you have been announced as the under-19 team manager for the Bulls. A shock announcement for a lot of people, but how has it been for you during this period?
It's been crazy. It's been a crazy time. I was home for 7 months. My contract with Stormers ended last year, and I was home for 7 months. So I did a lot of self-reflection, got a lot of time to spend with my family, you know, because I never had that when I was playing rugby. Obviously, when the Bulls opportunity came, it was different, man, you know, because when my agent called me, he's like, I've got a job for you at the Bulls. So as a rugby player, you're thinking maybe it's a playing job, you know. And then I met up with Edgar, the CEO, one of the nicest guys I've met. He explained the role to me, and he says, listen, there's no pressure. Just come in, you'll shadow one of the juniors, junior manager.
What are the different tasks that you have day to day now, shadowing as team manager?
Us as players, we get programs, right? Weekly programs, and you come in, you do your prep, you train, follow the program. But now, being a part of the management, you follow the program, and then when the program is done, you still stay for another 3-4 hours, you know, prepping for the following day, what's coming next week. So you always stay ahead of time. So I think that's what's different to me right now. I feel like this part of the job is more mental, whereas rugby is both mental and physical, but this one is more mental, long working hours, because I'm still learning as well. So yeah, it's been quite a lovely experience.
Do you feel as if this is probably the best union and at the right time for your learning to come where everything is made a lot easier because of the resources made available to you?
And I've only been here for 2 weeks, and everything is fluid. Obviously, every union has their own challenges and their own problems, but in terms of like working environment, having the right systems, like being professional, this is by far the best union in South Africa. I can't talk about other unions. The past 2 unions I was part of, I would say the Bulls is, in terms of that side of the aspect, they better.
And what are your early impressions of these young gentlemen in the under-19 setup? Can you see the hunger in their faces? I mean, realistically, how much can they aspire to in this coming campaign?
I would say the under-21s of this year, they're looking amazing, man. Like the potential is high. Like you must look at the intensity at training. Like they're more matured. Whereas under-19s, some of them were school last year, so they just got in now, and you can see some of them are still, you know, trying to figure themselves out, still struggling, which is normal. And I can't really say much about them right now, but they've been following the program, and a lot of them have adapted to the new facilities, new environment. Because I mean, coming from school and being here at the Bulls, where it's so professional, it takes a while to adjust. But I must say, there's a couple of kids that have the potential to go all the way. Some of them are at baby box right now, which is it's a good thing for the Bulls, because you've got like guys that want to come here, guys that actually have the potential to make it to the top and want to be part of this union.
Well, that was Junior Pokomela, now shadowing in between the under-19s and under-21 junior teams as a manager here at the Bulls, speaking about how quickly things happened for him and also the lessons that he's hoping to learn being a part of these structures in his new journey. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I am Yolulwe Qoshe at Loftus Festival Stadium in Pretoria.